Hi everyone, my name is Danny. Welcome to another video here on Danny's Corner. Today, I want to talk about why I don't like hanging around blind people. I hope that this is not an insult. That's not what I want this video to become. I just want to tell you my reasons and hope that you understand it, because as a blind person myself, a totally blind person, I think that there are valid reasons why this is not done for me. So I'm going to get into this topic more on other videos, but there's a long history of blind people being segregated, of being left alone by themselves. And I think I've touched a little bit on, what this causes, how they, because they end up alone and segregated, how they end up being in these chat rooms or these other things where they end up finding one another. And this is how little groups are formed, and well, they get in touch, and one thing leads to another, and drama starts. But this is not because that's the way they want it to be. I think that it's a product of their environment. It's where they have come from. It's the lack of not socializing with other people, and an exposure to education. Now, again, as I have said before, this is something really deep that it's going to take several videos for me to do. I'm already exploring it on my other channel in Spanish, which is Hablando con Dani, which you can also find if you speak Spanish. You can find that channel on the channel tab here on Danny's Corner. So if you're interested on that, before I started in English. And it's really tough because for somebody like me who wants to help everybody, there is no simple way. I mean, how do you tell a person? How do you encourage a person to go out there and do things for themselves when perhaps most of their lives they've been told, you don't need to do that. You're blind. You are disabled. Forget about that. And so this is why I'm not friends with some, if not most, blind people that I have. Because I find that just like sighted people have their superficial personality, what I mean by that is the face that they show to the world, the face that they want to show to others, this happy-go-lucky person that nothing brings them down. You always see them smiling. You always see them, from party to party. They never say no to a beer. Whatever the case is, I don't know. I just find that not appealing. I believe that true friendship should base itself on other things. I'm not saying that you can't have fun. I'm not saying that you can't enjoy hanging out with people and posting pictures about that. But what I'm saying is true friendship, deeper, meaningful friendship is more than that. It means being with a person even in their lowest of the lowest when they're feeling that way. It means being with them in their times of extreme happiness. in times where the feeling, in spite of things being overwhelming in their lives, you're going to be with them, even in silence. Um, a lot of people believe that if you don't talk, if you don't say anything, there must be something wrong with you. I disagree with that. I think that as people, we need those moments of silence. We need those moments of thoughtfulness, of introspection. Doesn't matter if we are alone or with someone. It helps us to ground ourselves in where we are in life. And I think a true friend can do that. You don't need any words to communicate with one another. After some years have gone by, you understand one another and can see the value on just sitting there saying nothing, enjoying perhaps the sounds that are around you when you're outside, enjoying the breeze, just enjoying other people speaking to one another, just enjoying the chatter around you, the cars, the singing of the birds, the aroma of coffee, or whatever it is that you enjoy. I don't know, there's so many things. This is why I like hiking too, because you get to experience the same thing. Yeah, I mean, you want to talk and you want to do all of those things, but there are times where you just want to walk, just to walk, and just experience that moment. And this is something that unfortunately you cannot do with blind people, nor with a lot of sighted people for that matter. Because a lot of them, sighted people, for example, in hiking, they hike the same way that they walk when they are around the city. It's as if it's as if they were in a hurry. That's the way they hike. And to me, that's not hiking. To me, hiking is time to disconnect, time to relax, time to take time to be with nature, be with all of these things that surround us. Why would you want to walk fast? Why would you want to do things so fast that you only take a glimpse at them and, oh, that was nice, that was beautiful, and that's it? No, it's more than that. And this is why I take my time with everything that I do. A lot of people think it's because of my disability. Yeah, in part it is. But the other part is I enjoy what I do. And when I am enjoying something, I take my time. So when it comes to blind people, I don't get that sense. They're just as rushed. They're just as quick to jump from one topic to another. They're just as superficial as sighted people are. And there's no depth to them. Now, again, you may think that I'm generalizing. I'm sure that there are people that have deep, meaningful, spiritual conversations, people that can engage with you in a lot of things. But the blind people that I have known thus far are not like that. And that turns me off. I am a person who is introspective. I am mostly a serious person. That doesn't mean I don't joke around. That doesn't mean that I don't laugh. I do all of that. But there's a time and place for everything. And I have found out that my job in this world, what I have come here to do, my purpose is to bring knowledge to people, bring spiritual wisdom to people, even to those who might be infants when it comes to spirituality. It means bringing awareness. And this is why for 20 years or so, off and on, I have been bringing that to people. Even when I was in college years ago, I found that was going to be my purpose, was to educate people. And I was going to spend more time reading, researching, finding more about myself, and just being more thoughtful, introspective, and not so much about parties, hanging out, nor socializing. I've tried doing that, and it's fallen flat. So, will I try it again? Sure. I like socializing, as I said. I like hanging out with people. I like speaking to people about different things. But I do not like small talk. And I think this is what gets me all the time with blind people, that they speak about things that I really don't care about. Just like I don't care about many things that sighted people care about. So I'm going to speak more about this. Again, I have a whole series of this, and this particular thing I have not talked about, what I'm talking about with you guys. So it's something that I'm going to talk about on my Spanish channel as soon as I get done with this video. So, yep, there's a lot of catching up to do. Thank you very much for watching this. If you have enjoyed this video and have found something of value, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like, and to comment and suggest any other topics that you will want me to talk about. And please hit that notification button so when I upload another video, you can be the first one to see it or hear it. And I'll catch you the next time. Bye.